It is Thursday, December 2nd. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, I think. I guess I should check the time. I'm tired. I overslept a little again. I need to get better about that. I'm in a bad habit right now, but I have my coffee and I have my Advents. I just finished editing yesterday's vlog and it's time to open day 2. Arkansas Miracle. My cats are wrestling today. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. The mix of like the orange, it's like a teal wash, it seems like over the whole thing, like a light blue tealy kind of, but then it has like some spots and speckles of like orange and royal blue and red, a little bit of green. The green may just be dye breaking. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. That'll be a hexie today. And then what's next in my Radmit cardigan? These are crinkly. Gosh. It has just little speckles of yesterday's color. Genius. This is like an all over very, very light mint, like her pillow mint colorway, except lighter. And then it has like speckles of the like brick red, rusty kind of color from yesterday. That's really pretty. So these two are gonna get wound up in just a minute. And my blush yarns one. This is the one I don't know what I'm doing with. And there's an extra in here, it feels like. So I'm opening them, but then I'm leaving them in the packages so I can do something with them in order later if I want to. No, it's a blush yarns pin. That'll go in my birdling bag. That's cute. This still gets me. So sweet. Ooh. This one is, I think it's just a white base, but maybe a very light pink base with like a royal blue and a red. I should have gotten the colorways to have those with me. I don't know what the colorway is called. Oops. Okay, put it back, crinkles. So I'm gonna go wind up those yarns and knit my cozy knitter stripes while I sit here, and then head to work. Boo. Oh, tonight after work I need to remember to bring extra socks to work, because after work I'm going to my little brother's choir concert, so I'm gonna bring my Grinchmas socks. So I'll have some vanilla knitting. I need to stick those in my purse. So then at lunch today I just need to work on my hexagon and my sweater. I need to figure out what time of day is going to be best for each of those. Ideally I would wake up early enough that I could do the cozy knitter socks and the hexagon in the morning, because they're quick projects. That's like an hour of knitting total, but I have been loving the snooze button lately. It's terrible, so I need to figure that out. I think I need to be going to bed earlier. Anyway, none of that matters. I'm gonna go wind some yarn. Time got away from me last night and I didn't wrap up this vlog, so let's do that now. It's technically the 3rd, but let's talk about the 2nd. My Advent knitting. I finished my Cousin Knitter socks yesterday morning, so you saw that. And then at lunch, I caught up on my Radvent. So there's day 2. And I added a little, what are these called? I don't remember what these are called, but Arkansas Yarn Co. has them and I love them. And it's like a progress keeper, but then this is a needle stopper. They're super cool. So that guy's in there. That is done. Yesterday, my Arkansas Yarn Co. hexagon, not as successful. But the reason for that is yesterday this Safe Space blanket came out, which I started. It's a Scrappy blanket, but it's little hexagons. And they're knit flat, back and forth. And you knit like a row of them and then pick up, and on the next row, I'll pick up my hexagons in between these two. I love this. I love the look of it. The pattern is free right now with the code SafeSpace21, I think. Or if you purchase the pattern for the $3, I believe, it's donated to a charity. So super cool. But I cast this on last night to try it and to see. I modified it pretty heavily in the pattern with fingering weight. It tells you to use like a 2.5. I'm using a 4, and it tells you to cast on, I don't know, like 15, and I cast on 21. I cast on for the largest size, but with the smaller yarn and a larger needle. But I like the fabric, and it's bigger, so it's faster, which is what I'm going for. These hexagons are 5 inches across. The hexagons I'm working on, my beekeeper's quilt, are 3. These hexagons, I would only need like 196 of them to make a twin size blanket. So if I did one a day, it would only take me 6 months to make a twin size blanket. Whereas the beekeeper's cardigan, no, the beekeeper's quilt, I need like, well, I have in my notes that I want to do like 800 and something because that's like a queen blanket, but even if I did a full blanket, it would take forever. So anyway, I'm considering switching to this. So I started it, I got a bucket together of my regular scraps. Oh, I measured too, and these take about 5 grams, so I can go through all of these scraps are like 10 grams. So I'll get at least 2 out of each of them. But I'm considering changing the plan. So I didn't finish yesterday's hexagon because I wanted to see if I like this. What do you guys think? These took 30 minutes too, which is about how long the hexagons take because they're double thick. This is an Arkansas weight blanket. Do you think I should do this or should I do the beekeeper's quilt? I like the beekeeper's quilt, but I think I like this more. Anyway, so that's what I did in place of that hexagon yesterday. I'm gonna make a decision about that today though, for sure. And then, so yesterday, I had work, of course, and I knit on my Radvent at lunch and worked and worked. It was not a great day, honestly. But after work, my little brother had an orchestra concert at school, so I went up there. And because his choir concerts are always dark, and I forgot the orchestra ones are not, so I told myself I was going to need vanilla knitting, and that's what I brought in. But I definitely could have brought in that hexagon and finished it. But instead, I worked on my Grinchmas socks. So this one, I was just a little past that marker. I did a little bit on it, and then I cast on and did a couple inches on the second one. These just have 10 rows of 2x2 rib. I'm gonna do a 70 row leg, usually do 60, but making up for the shorter rib. And then
I think it's like 5.5 inches from the heel marker to where I start the toe for the individual who I'm gifting this to. So I'm gonna keep these in my bag or my car or something because I do want to get them done pretty soon. But they got a lot of love yesterday. Now, if only I would pay attention to my love note or my cat couch. But look at that. I am not. And then my mystery advent tea yesterday was an Earl Grey and it was delicious. Yeah, so I just kind of got home and didn't want to film anything, so I didn't, but I'm going to finish up this vlog and then open up tomorrow's advents in the next vlog. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Stupid.
It's going now.
Maddie is really stupid. She couldn't even video it right. when I told her I wanted to say that she's stupid, she couldn't even record it. So now you know. You should unsubscribe.